everyone. My name is Chloe, and welcome to the start of a weekend reading vlog. So this is the first weekend in the Black Author Readathon, and so that is primarily going to be my focus for this weekend. I am just loving it. Like, I am reading so many great things, and I've read a lot and only disliked one, so that is really good. So I just got home. I went and took my Jeep. It had a recall, so I took it in, and my grandma brought me home. So I'm home, but I'm going to pretend I'm not home for a minute because I didn't have kids, because we don't have car seats in her car. So I'm going to try to keep it secret that I'm home for a second so I can update you guys. So at the end of the last vlog, I was reading The Silent Waters by Brittany C. Cherry, and I finished it this morning, and you guys, it was so good. I'm giving it probably 4 stars. So this book is about a young girl who sees something in the woods one day that is traumatic, very, very traumatic. And so she goes mute from that point on. And she has, it's a blended family. She has step siblings, but they got together so young. They're her siblings. And her brother has a best friend named Brooks. And her and Brooks have a friendship that then turns into like a childhood sweethearts thing. And then Brooks kind of makes it big in the music scene. So he becomes a celebrity, starts dating other people. She is still mute. 20 years go by. And he comes back, and it's kind of their second chance romance, but it is just so good. So good. And it is one that, like, the whole time I was reading it, I was like, this is a 4-star. This is really, really good, but not great. And then the author's note at the end, you guys, the author's note made me cry. I was like equal parts crying and wanting to really go bully this little kid that was mean to Brittany C. Cherry. And you guys, it was so good. So if you read this, please read the author's note, because it makes the book that much more impactful. But I loved it. In fact, I have a quote that I'll share with you later, because the girl is bookish, and it's so good. You guys, it's so good. So bookish people and musicians are both kind of common themes in her books, and this one had both, and I really liked it. This is definitely a top 3, probably Behind the Bars and Eleanor and Gray, and this one have been my 3 favorites that I've read by her. So life-wise, yesterday, Jeremy, if he's home, he will normally put Ainsley down while I put Annie down. And so she had asked, we have a tent in the basement, and he works in the basement. And so she had said, can I take a nap in my tent? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to work out upstairs. So if you are committing to keeping her down there, go for it. Well, she laid in her tent and read to her babies for 3 hours, you guys. She didn't sleep. She just laid in there and read. And I'm like, this is a child after my own heart. She is a bookish little girl. She took a massive stack in there, got a pillow and some blankets, and just read to her friends for hours and hours. And I don't know if that would ever happen again. And last night was rough because she didn't sleep at all. And so she was like really, really overtired, but I don't know, maybe onto something. So that, and then we had dinner, and just kind of like a regular night. Yesterday all day I thought it was Friday, so I'm really excited that it actually is Friday. And today I don't know what we're doing, nothing. It's Fiesta Friday. I'm trying to make all of the days have like some sort of significance, especially like in regards to our meals, to help teach her the days of the week. So we're going to have something Mexican tonight. I don't know. I need to figure it out. So, that is it. I'm going to go in now. I have not started reading anything else. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I really want to get my review written and get this updated before I move on to anything else, but it'll probably be bedtime before I pick anything else up. So I will update tomorrow and let you know, unless I come on later today and tell you that quote. I may wait and save it till tomorrow, but at some point I will do that. Everyone, it is Saturday. It's like 10:15, and apparently this is going to become just like, what does my back porch look like? Because today I did the sunrise yesterday, and it did not do it justice. It was beautiful. Well, today it is snowing like crazy, you guys. Like yesterday, the kids were outside for like 2.5 hours. We played, and like it was not beautiful. It was like 40 something, but it felt okay, and today it's frigid and snowing. And so welcome to Kansas. Now we're in a streak where like the highs are in the teens. It's going to be really, really cold. So that is that. But last night, you guys, I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. There are some of you who watch all of these videos and comment, and you guys have no idea what you mean to me. Like, it is so honoring and exciting and like mind-blowing. Why do you guys care? I don't know, but I love it, and I'm so grateful for all of you, and yay for 1,000. So this weekend is Super Bowl weekend, so that is going on. It's the Chiefs and Tom Brady, and you guys, I loathe Tom Brady, and I love the Chiefs. The Chiefs are our team, and I loathe Tom Brady, so I could not be more invested in this game. So I'm really excited. I'm trying to debate like how much of a deal to make it as far as like food and all that kind of stuff goes. I think I'm going to go really low-key on that because I just have a lot to do this weekend, but so that's going on. That's super exciting. I'm trying to film a whole bunch today. I'm about to do a TGI Friend Day, which I love. And then I want to do a live stream at some point. And so I don't know if it'll happen or not. Just to like hang out with you guys if you can't, if anybody can, because I am just so excited about this 1,000 benchmark. It's huge and it means so much to me. So yeah, that is really what's going on. So as far as reading goes, I picked up Love's Recipe by Mila Nix, and this one is for the Black Author Readathon. It is counting for single parent romance, and so this one is about a guy and a girl. They are both actually single parents to like 5-year-old girls, I think, and he owns and runs his mother's restaurant. His mother has passed away, so he owns and runs it. She is like her husband just kind of like ditched her, and so she takes her daughter back to her mother's house, which is in the same town as this restaurant. So she goes, they have no money, and so she's like, hey, can I work here? And he's like, okay. So it's their romance, and it's good. I'm enjoying it. The kids have become friends, and so the kids are in the story. And so the single parent aspect is definitely prevalent, and they are trying to enter this like contest. And so he, for some reason, will not cook. And this restaurant is like going under because their cook is not good. Their management is not good. Like he's just kind of checked out for some reason. We don't really know why yet. And so he says, you be the one that is cooking for this contest. And she's like, I burn grilled cheese. I can't do that. And so he's like teaching her how to cook, and their relationship is growing. It's sweet. And it's like 250 pages. So I don't know if that counts as a novel or a novella, but I'm counting as it a novel because that feels like a lot. And like it kind of feels slow for being so short. So it's good. I don't know exactly where the ratings will fall. We'll see how it ends, but so far so good. So I am just chugging along in my little bingo board. I'm going to just do one big wrap up at the end, but like if you see, I haven't checked them out because I'm not sure, like a lot of things count for a lot of different things, but I'm like making good progress and loving it. And I, like I said, have found like Whitney G is an author that I really want to read more of. In fact, I was like looking all into her thing, and I've just had a good time. So that is everything. I'm going to go try to film a little bit more before my TGI Friend Day and just stay cozy inside. Today, I hope I get some time just to cozy up and read. Maybe I'll do that on a live stream too, is do sprints. I don't even know. You guys, I'm just so excited, and so I will check in later. Everyone, I forgot that I wanted to share a couple quotes from The Silent Waters by Brittany C. Cherry, so I'm just going to get on and do that really quick. So on page 72, our main character is really bookish, and I love that about this book too, but it says, a person never reads an outstanding book twice and walks away with the same beliefs. An outstanding book always surprises you and awakens you to new ideas, new ways of looking at the world, no matter how many times the words have been read. And I just think that is so true about books that are meaningful to you. Like every time you read them, you will find something else for sure. And I'm definitely a proponent of rereading. I just need to do it again, do it more. But there's a whole section here on reading and the love of it, and I loved that. Then she also says on page 78, the devil could only truly take over one's mind if the person freed him and allowed him inside. And like, I just feel like, again, that is such a truth. And like, there's just so many little nuggets of like great truth and wisdom in this book. I loved it. Then the last one, I swear I'm not going to do any more, but the last one is on 228. It says, it doesn't matter what names others call you, reclusive, eccentric, none of those words matter. What matters are the names you call yourself when you're in your own company. Yes, girl. Yes. So this book was so good. Definitely, definitely recommend. There are so many more quotes, but those three really were just like very eye opening and like great reminders for me. Hey everyone, it is Sunday and I am just about to go get Annie. She just woke up, but I just got off my live stream for my 1K celebration and it was so fun, you guys. It was so fun. I had some friends join and we gave tons of recommendations and just chatted, and it was just the best time. So thank you again to them for joining, for everybody in the comments, for all of you guys watching this. Thank you. It means the world to me and I'm just overjoyed. So as far as everything else goes, so this morning I got up and made a ton of muffins and donuts and chili in the crock pot because tonight is the Super Bowl. I'm wearing my Chiefs stuff, so that's really exciting. It actually starts here in like 45 minutes, so I'm going to make this really quick. Otherwise, like all day we did that, and then we went to gymnastics, and it was like -7 outside, and so I told my child, I was like, you better understand how much I love you because I hate this weather. So going out, it was really cold, but now Jeremy's actually outside with her because she wanted to shovel snow, and so God bless him, he bundled her up and they were outside shoveling, and so I'm gonna go get Annie and get our dinner ready, so we're ready to go by 5:30. So as far as reading goes, I finished Love's Recipe by Mila Nix, and I'm giving it 3.5 stars. And I don't know, I think it's kind of a me issue because I'm just kind of like in a meh mood. And this one had all the makings of something really great. So it's about two single parents. They both have like 5-year-old daughters, and she comes back into town to stay with her mom because her husband has left them, and her mom have like a very strained relationship. But she gets a job at this diner, and he now owns the diner. It's called Addie's, and his mom was Addie, but she has passed away. And Nick is our main character, our main male character, and he does not cook. He refuses to cook, even though he is like this chef. And so Addie's is going under. Like, it is not doing well. The food is not good. It's just not doing well. And so Rosalie is our main female, and she says, hey, like, let's renovate this place, let's turn it around, and let's enter this contest. For it's like a cooking competition. And he's like, okay, we'll enter it if you cook. And she's like, I can't do that. And so he teaches her how to cook. It's super sweet. Their kids become best friends. And so there's a lot of the kids. There's a lot of the food. But for some reason, this just like didn't have that spark for me. And I don't know if I didn't connect to the characters or like really what it was, or if it was just me. But like I was perfectly content setting it down and never really cared to pick it back up. But I enjoyed it when I was reading it, and it was good. It just, I don't know. So 3.5 stars on that, and it was pretty short, like 250 pages, so it's not a huge commitment. I would definitely say give it a shot if you like foodie stuff or single parent stuff or any of that. So that is it. So I am going to start some other stuff, but I'm going to wait and talk about that in the next vlog because tonight is the Super Bowl, and so I don't think I'll get a whole lot of reading done. And so I'll just check in the morning in a new vlog and let you know. So Black Author Readathon full week is done. I have been enjoying it, and I'm really excited for my next couple reads. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you in the next one.